Pisces, good morning. Hi, this is your channel messages for the 13th of July. It is the 13th. It is a beautiful day. Whenever it's a 13th, it's a vibe all the time. Okay. So Pisces channel message. I'm getting something about there's too many people in the way. Pisces, I'm getting there's too many obstacles in your way. How do you seem to swim yourself to safety? We're getting there's too many people in the way, Pisces. That is your message. Maybe you're trying to get in contact with somebody and you can't because there's too much fucking people in the way. Maybe you want to be in a relationship with somebody, but you find it difficult because there's too many people in the way. All right. Um, 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 um. Mother, father, sister, but the daddy don't like me cause but the father don't like me cause she hear me call him daddy. Oh well, spoil you, get you anything you like, long as you are right. Then me are right. Me getting somebody don't give a fuck about your parents or who does not like the fact that them like you. Me getting somebody is a go-getter. Anything them say and them want, them going to get it. This sound like a fire sign. So you might be Pisces Leo, Pisces Sagittarius, or Pisces Aries. I'm getting there's too many people in the way. No, that was your pre-channel message. Your channel message is the Six of Wands, the Empress, and spells. Now, in this depiction, the Empress is pregnant, the Six of Wands is partying. So I'm getting something about you're pregnant and you're party. Or I'm getting something about, for some reason, your life revolved around being a mom. You wanted to be a mom, Pisces. You just want a baby. I just want to be a mom. So I just want a baby so badly. Me getting it was all about the baby. I know you have the baby. All you want to do is party. I'm getting so bad. You're partying with the baby, which is not good. You know, you don't want to expose your kids to ratchet behavior when they're young. It's not even about the lights or the loud noise, okay? So I'm getting a pregnant and you go outside. So basically, you're one of those hoes who go outside and they are party with a big pregnant belly. Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with your Pisces? You need to choose a side. You want to be inside or outside? You need to choose a side. And obviously, you made the man come inside of you, so you need to stay inside. We're getting something, but we're getting too many people in the way. So maybe you want to live your life, but too many people are commenting on what you're doing. Because the Six of Wands in a one club. This could be a perform with a pregnant belly, and that's just not appealing, especially to men. Men don't like when you're on stage trying to be sexual with a pregnant belly. You skin out your pussy with a pregnant belly. Obviously, everybody know why you're in the situation you're in. You're getting something about you need to slow down. You need to become a mom now. And if you want to be a mom, stay being a mom. You don't have to go outside and lie about the fact that you never wanted to be outside and your kid is at home waiting on you and you need to run home. Bitch, like you look like you don't want a kid. Or you never say, me getting you bored of motherhood. Or me getting you try the both. You're trying to show them, I can do both. I can be a pregnant woman and I can still party. Bitch, no. You can't be a mom and still party. You can't be pregnant and still party. Bitch, wait 9 months. You have 9 months for wait, okay? So me getting something about spells. Me getting you under one spell. You don't know what you do or what kind of weird ass energy you expose your fetus to. But you need to slow the fuck down, Pisces. It's not attractive to be outside at a club in your nice fashionable clothes with a blood clot belly. You look weird, especially to men. You look fucking weird. And to women, you look weird too. Because you need to choose what you want. You want to be a celebrity or you want to be a mom? You want to be both? I don't know what you want though, but I don't think you thought it through. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting too many people are in the way. Kind of getting you want to be that type of mom where you can do both, but you can't do both, brody. That's not how it works. You know, that's why you're supposed to think before you become a mom. Because there's certain things you can't do anymore and it's not reputable to do. No, of course, you can do what you want, though. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, it's your legs, it's your mind. You don't have to listen to anything anybody else is saying. But I'm just saying, Pisces, if you're wondering why you're getting so much backlash, that's why. You're pregnant. And you're out and about, and you're at a club, and you show your face as premiere. Nobody wants that pregnant belly. Nobody wants to see that stomach that is reminding other men that a man come inside of you. That's not appealing. It's not appealing to go on stage and be performing with a pregnant belly. I know to you it look like, oh my God, I can do everything. I can be pregnant and still performing. But no, it look good to you. But to the fans, you look weird. You look weird. You look like a man trick you, fuck you, get you pregnant, and you don't want to abort the baby, but you still need for work and get that money up. That's how you look. You don't look like you're you don't look like you're a pregnant woman. You welcome a baby and you spend time with the baby, and people are asking, Pisces, where you there? Pisces, where you there? Pisces, put the baby in a one babysitting place and come. People, the fans are not requesting to see you because you're gone on a hiatus so long because you're taking care of a baby. Me getting the baby don't even come yet, and you're the road. So I don't know what you do, but I'm getting it under one spell, all right? And what you gonna do? You're gonna go club with a baby, but you're not drink. You're gonna bring the baby to the club to make the baby inhale the alcohol around them. I don't know what you do, Pisces, but I'm getting under one spell. Getting your under spell. Something about a spell. Let's go. First card out. We have the number 6. Yeah, 6 is a pregnant woman, literally. The 6, pregnant. It has a belly. You're getting the number 6. Yeah, 6 is usually selling your soul or bargaining your soul. Because I'm getting at first, you say, I want to be a mom. I want to be a mom. This woman I want to be pregnant. I want to be a mom. It's for me. It's not even for the man. It's for me. But I'm getting, while you're pregnant, for some reason, your mind not tell you, say, you know, Pisces, you're pregnant, you can't be doing the things you used to do. But I'm getting you are saying I give a fuck. You don't have to give a fuck, you know. You don't have to. You actually don't. But I'm just saying, since we're doing a reading, yeah, you look weird. You look like you're under witchcraft. Or I don't know if you go outside and I don't know if you just had a baby and you go out. Come getting it up on stage and perform and you're pregnant. And you look weird as fuck, bro. Even me a one girl, bitch, me I tell you that look weird. You look weird. You look like a man fuck you coming at you and you get tricked. That's how you look. And you need money. And the man not give you no money. That is how you look. And you're up on stage and perform. Brody pregnant. Brody, why you on stage performing? And what you do on stage? You skin out. You skin out your pussy to the world and show the world how you're going to deliver the baby. Like you look ratchet and weird. Let's continue. We also have the son. So I'm getting pregnant with a boy baby. Okay? And girls is one thing. Because when mothers have kids, girls at a young age, sometimes if they're terrible parents, they will try to sexualize the girls. They will put the girl them in a short shorts and half bikini top, and the mom is in short shorts and half bikini top too. So sometimes the mom them will sexualize the girls, but the girls would always be around the moms. With the boy them, so you're out on stage, just skin out your pussy on stage and you're pregnant and it's a boy you have. Bitch, if you was having a girl, it would have been bad too, but at least you know at one point your girl daughter is going to have to skin out her pussy. But brother, you have a kid, you have a boy now. So I'm getting you pregnant with a boy. We have a 6 and you're pregnant. Good morning. We have 6 and the son. I'm getting you pregnant with a boy. Or something about a boy baby. We also have Leo. Yeah, you're pregnant with a son. You're pregnant with a Leo baby. Is a boy, is a Leo. Or him supposed to born this month or August. Me getting the baby due next month or the baby due this month. One more. Yes, so me getting because if the baby due, me getting walk around with a big belly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the pregnant woman walking around. I don't like seat. I won't lie. I don't like seat in the schools. I don't like seat in workplaces. I just don't like to see it. I don't like to see it. You can call it sexist. I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing pregnant women like in the workplace. I don't like seeing it in schools. It looks weird. It just reminds everybody around you that you make a man come in here. I don't want your own kids. That's not yours. I never liked pregnant teachers. It always creeped me the fuck out when I was in school and I was trying to learn, and this teacher would be fucking pregnant with her big belly, which reminded me of how sex work, and she was having sex without a condom. And I couldn't focus on studies sometime when I was in class because you had a pregnant teacher. And of course, she would sit down. Sometimes she feel a kick. Sometimes she sit down. And this is natural behaviors of what women go through when they're pregnant. But Brody, we need to think now. Just like how you're not going to baby the man them, we're not going to baby anymore. Especially for the young ones who are coming up. Because if everybody don't have baby, okay, when don't have baby already, I can't say nothing. Nobody can say nothing. But at least for the young ones, then we can say something. Brody, I just don't like see pregnant women working, and I don't like see pregnant women as a teacher. I don't like see it. Okay, so you can say what the fuck you want to say, but I'm just telling you how the fuck I feel as the leader here, as this leader. I don't need to come here with a fucking manly suit on to pretend to be something I'm not. Me, I tell you this in a one dress. Me not like a pregnant woman at work. But though I feel like I should go home and continue the journey I started. This is how I feel, you know? And I don't know if that's very insensitive because I don't have kids. And maybe one day when I have kids, I'll find out how it is. But I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing it. I think you should like go home, and like spend time with your fetus. This is what I think. This is what I feel. This is how I feel. I just don't like the fact that you're pregnant and you're around other people's kid, and then what do? Them poke your belly. Your belly, I just not like seat. So yeah, this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree. My parents don't agree with me, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. You need to sit down. Bitch, you need to be inside, sweetheart. Or if you go out, go do like relaxing things for you and that fetus. Like, bitch, you're there at club. Why? Why you there at club? Why you there? What tell you? You couldn't be nowhere else in a life? I don't know what you do, Pisces. It don't look good. Let's go. Not that you asked me. You probably never asked what the fuck my opinion was. But since we're doing a reading in Pisces, I'm just telling you what I feel. And I feel like what you're doing is pretty weird. It's weird behavior. Okay? Let's go. The first card out is the Sun card. You're having a baby. Exactly. We had Leo. That's Leo. That's the Sun. That's a baby. That's the Sun. The Sun. Then I'm getting you have a boy baby. The baby is a boy. I'm getting you having a Leo baby. I'm getting you going to have a baby this month or next month. If it's not this month or next month, I'm predicting it's next year. If the baby is not a Leo son, because the baby can be something else, but the baby is a boy, that much I know. And the baby due in at least 90 days. Okay? So here's the baby that I'm talking about. I don't know what way I tried though. Perhaps when you do little antics, by the time the baby grow up, there's bigger tabloids out there of other people for the baby to like be distracted with. But I don't know why you're the Pisces. I'm getting you don't want spell. Okay, I'm getting you should be home, prepping for your child, reading books, you know, doing pregnant woman stuff. I'm getting you doing young hoe shit. And it don't look good, Pisces. Yeah, here's a baby. So the Sun card, we're getting you having a baby, Pisces. Oh, my deck. I just have my deck. Sit here. Yes, I'm getting the baby, Pisces. I'm getting you having a baby boy. So this could be what you're exposing the baby boy to. All right. I'm getting at first you wanted to be a mom. That's what you wanted to be. That was your whole PR management. And then me getting when you're pregnant, no, you don't want to stay home. You don't want to sit down. Maybe you're realizing as a pregnant woman, you're not valuable. You're valuable if you're on the bus standing up and people need to give you them seats. But to a man, you're not valuable. And it's like you're there at club every day for sure. Your man say, even though I'm pregnant or even though I have a baby, look, me can be fun too. The man don't have no more use for you. This is why we try for knocking a woman's head. Make sure the man we have fuck, at least make sure I'm committed to you. So you know him have use for you even after you're pregnant. A lot of these men with that to fucking and getting pregnant for, as soon as you get pregnant, them don't use for you no more. And them can't bring you out. Them can't fuck you like how them used to fuck you. There's certain things them can't do anymore. So them start spend less time around you. And then what you do, you don't take refuge in the baby. You're gone outside with the baby. You look weird, Pisces. Here's the baby. Let's continue the reading. We also have the moon card. So we have the sun and we have the moon. This could also be something about you getting pregnant while you breastfeed. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah. I used to work in pharmacy and me used to see the pregnant. Me used to see the mothers who just have baby 1 month come and say, "Me don't want to get pregnant again. We can go up on birth control." I'm always hear my pharmacist say, I'm in a fucking believer, but this is what she told the people. She tell them, say, when you breastfeed, you can't get pregnant. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the fucking pharmacist told these ghetto girls who are coming to the pharmacy asking for birth control because them just had a baby and they never want to get pregnant again. And she would say, once you breastfeed, you can't get pregnant. I know that's a fucking lie. She probably was helping increase the fucking birth rate in the ghetto. She was probably one of those fucking people who the government sent in to just give mismedical advice to fucking people in the ghetto so them can have more kids. Me not know that. That's what she said. And me, when I was working there, I'm like, this bitch crazy. Did this bitch just tell her, say, if she breastfeeds, she can't get pregnant? Are you breastfeeding? Am I getting you outside and you leak? So you're outside, you're at a party, or you're outside with your pregnant, and every minute your shirt wet up. Because you leak with breast milk and then you have to stop. Bro, you're supposed to be in your fucking house. Like, why you outside? I not what you want in a life. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do, but it just look weird. I don't know which man attention you try to catch. Something look weird, Pisces. We have the sun and we have the moon. We also have the hangman. Yeah, the hangman is treason. What did you do? There's something you did. Maybe you had an abortion in the past. I know you have the baby now. Maybe in the past you're pregnant, you had an abortion, and then you get pregnant again. But me getting this time is not like you're saying, you know what, I'm gonna get it right this time, I'm gonna stay inside. Me getting you outside. Me getting you out because me getting you and you're outside in the nights. You don't even out in the days like normal. Me getting like if you're bored, at least you not leave the baby inside. You know much people, me not leave the baby at home and go on a club. Unless that's what you're doing. But me getting somebody ask you, Pisces, you just have a baby. Pisces, where your baby? Where your baby? I'm getting you like, I need a break. I just had a baby. I'm so tired of motherhood. Okay. I've been gaining so much weight. I just want to have some time for me. Bitch, that's how you know you shouldn't have had a baby. That's not how women who want kids think. They don't think like, they don't say I need a break, vacation from the fucking fetus I had. That's not how women who want kids, that's not how them think. Them would be missing. Them would be MIA. Them not gonna show up somewhere and tell us that they miss them kid. They wouldn't have been there. Come getting a can't let go off of the life you did have before you have a kid. But for some reason you thought having a kid would, like you feel like it would have make your life more excited, and it didn't. Yeah, the angel, we have a temperance. Me getting something. Okay, me getting a thing. Maybe you realize now, say, Pisces, it's like you say you want, okay, you have a career, okay. You say you want one kid. You get the kid. Now you're outside with the kid. I'm not saying you're regretting having a kid. I'm getting some. Do you have a girl baby? I'm getting something going with your girl baby. Someone going with your girl baby, something with your girl baby, the girl, you have a girl baby. Maybe you had a girl first and you're going to have a boy. Come and getting you pregnant or you're going to have a boy. There's something about a girl baby. No, this could be twins. Maybe you're having twins, you're having a boy and a girl. Pisces, me getting you saying something about you don't want a girl baby. Like I say, you only want boys. I just want boys around me. Just want a football team with no fucking girls, because women's soccer doesn't make as much. Me getting guess say you want girl baby, or something about you get abortions based on if the baby, like if a man one day with you and you get pregnant femme and you keep go to the doctor's office and terminating like you had the ultrasound and the doctor tell you say it's a girl and you say you don't want it. And doctor say, and you say I don't want more one boy. The guy who with one boys, more one boy. It could be something like that, like you keep terminating pregnancies because it's girls and you want one boy. Maybe you finally get the boy. But me getting you can't stay in one place. You have a queen of pens. Yeah, literally. Like you're supposed to stay in one place. You're supposed to be inside with your baby. You're supposed to be inside sitting down as a mother watching your kid. Me getting you now do that. Or maybe you leave the kid with your grandmother. You leave the kid with the grandmother while you go outside. We have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, maybe you have to make money. Are you a stripper? What you do? Maybe you're a celebrity, you're an artist. You're getting something about you leaving the baby with this woman while you go outside, go make money. Okay, but Pisces, why you have the baby then? Come, I don't feel like it's a slip up. I'm getting you intentionally have a, okay, so why you do this then? You see the little problems you put yourself in because of one moment of I want something. I'm getting the baby is with this person. And it's even weirder when you have kids and you're outside with someone else's kids. That even look weird at Pisces. It's a fucking weird ass view, Pisces. Come and getting a seminary for gonna make money or I have to do something. I have to be away in the night. So you leave your baby with this woman. The baby young though. Baby really, really young. Or something about you out with this baby and the baby not yours and people are asking where your kids there. So while you out with somebody else's kids, your kids are get watched by strangers. Pisces, I don't know what the fuck you do. You look weird. Also have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Empress. Now the Empress is over here with the Temperance. I'm kind of getting I did all of this to make this to compete with this woman. No, I am getting the woman who you compete with. She don't have kids. So maybe you was trying to beat her to the punch. You was trying to make she watch you have a beautiful life of having kids. I don't even see any man here either. So I don't see husband and wife. I want to say the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Libra, Taurus, which is the Empress. And we have that with the Temper. Yeah, come and getting is like you did all of this because you didn't want to show somebody that your life is improving. Like if both of you are celebrities, if both of you reach the prime of your career, like up the Silicon Valley, me getting a run, you get pregnant for sure. The other girls say you have it together and your life will progress and she's still stuck. Because me not think the Empress have kids. The Empress with the Temperance, that means she'll wait it out. She'll wait it out. Me getting you couldn't wait it out. You want it now. You want to prove a point now. Or again, you wanted to prove to this girl that your life is going so good. Like the girl that look at, like the girl that scroll through our For You page and she see you having a baby shower, you pregnant. And regardless if you're married or not, being pregnant is a milestone in a woman's life. And me getting she not reached the milestone yet. But you did, Pisces. Or me getting you're the one who don't have the baby and another girl try to run go have baby forget you're jealous or forget you feel like you're waiting in vain, basically. What are you waiting on? You see, you'll never get what you want. My life is progressing. I have a kid now. Oh my God, life is going so good for me. I'm experiencing motherhood. I'm getting the person don't like motherhood. They want to be outside. They don't want to be around the kids. They want a vacation from the kids. That's not how women who want kids talk. Women who want kids, they will say, we all should go on a vacation. Who wants to go to Disneyland? Me! That's how women with kids talk. Them don't say, I'm gonna leave the kids here. I'm gonna want a vacation. I just need a break from motherhood. I've been taking care of my son for so long. I just want a break. Bitch, they're gonna take care of him till he is 50. Till that nigga is 50 years old, you're going to be taking care of your son, mama. Sometimes you have to listen to these girls and how them talk, you know. Yeah, but I'm getting the Empresses here. The Empress is the same place she was before. Okay, Pisces, you're the same place you were before the other woman get pregnant for rubbing on your feet. Come getting this two one was up like she was supposed to get pregnant and then you go get pregnant. And then you go and compete against whose baby have the better hair and the lighter skin complexion, you know, like ratchet bitches. Like that's what you were supposed to do. But me getting Libra Taurus. Me getting you wait it out, or you still wait, your life still hasn't improved. Maybe the Pisces met a man, got pregnant, have the baby, left the man, and I'll know your life don't improve. I'll know you not meet a man. I'll know you not get pregnant. You don't even reach that milestone in your life yet. But me getting you did the good, me getting you waited. You waited. And it's better you stay where you're there and can project what's ahead than you step forward into the wrong decision. You know, you can go back or forward being the Empress, not reaching the milestone you want to reach in your life yet. Somebody else who have a baby or took a leap of faith, them can't go back or forward. Them only can try to navigate the situation to the best of them ability. So I'm getting you in the club now, and yes, this girl come back in the club, or yes, her come back at work, or yes, her come in, and yes, but I thought she didn't have a baby. What was that whole shit that you did? Like, usually when you're retired, you don't come nowhere. So it's very hard that a girl going to say after her baby she'll retire and then she'll show up to star places. The fans them now say, where you there? Where you there? You should have been here. Where no money. Listen, the baby can't spend 1 day without you. The fans them now ask for see you, yeah, come out. And the fans are like, I thought you to be a mom, like the nobodies. Nobodies in lives. Then become moms. You want big celebrity. You get your dreams to come true. You get all of these things. And then you want to become a mom. You don't want to be a nobody. Okay, you're a somebody now because you're a celebrity. But after being a somebody, you want to be a nobody. And what kind of mom you want to be? Because you could have been a mom for kind of be the influential moms who are influence other moms. You could have been that mom. You could have been home with your baby, creating videos with your baby. This is what my 2-month-old eats in the morning. So today we have some crushed sweet potatoes for the baby. And right now we went ahead and we did some grilled chicken, and now we're gonna go ahead. You could have do a little thing like that if you didn't want revenue off of the fact that you want to be a mom. We're getting the baby's nowhere to be seen and you outside. I'm getting you outside and you act weird and you're pregnant. And you're up on stage, you act like you're this big celebrity. Brody, you're knocked up. All right, yes, people know your song. But what you think the man them a say? When the man them come and show and do this, what you think the man them a say? The man them a say, wow, you're sexy. No, the man them a say, she's a baby mother. Sometime when you hear me talk on my channel, it might sound very weird because me's a girl. I'm talk this way with girls. I'm gonna tell you something. You see the way how me talk is how man talk about Uno. The man will call you a whore if you fuck on the first date, but if you don't give a pussy on the first date, them I tell you say you waste them time. Man will also say, you pressured me for commitment, let's just be baby mom and baby dad and go with the flow. Not for the time when we make these decisions that these same men trick you into, the girls them is the one for come to the aid. The girl them will say, it's okay, it's all right. You fuck a dirty man, make him go. You and your baby, it's okay. You was with a narcissist. The man them, I don't know. The man them I say, yes, so the same man who want you fuck on the first day, he must say to you, so how you gonna make a man come inside of you without giving you a ring? That nigga would never give a girl a ring. This girl never planned for marry. But you know what this dirty man I tell you? Say you should have ensure say you did have a ring before you did get pregnant. It's the man, it's not me. The man them I lie to, no, that's why I not get pregnant without a ring. I not lie to you, I tell you the truth. And any mistake when me make, I want the younger generation to not make that mistake. Now, of course, sometimes I can't learn from other people's mistake. You know, your mom get pregnant early to a man who she never committed to. And she want you to learn from the mistake that she got pregnant early, but what you end up doing, you do the same thing your mother do. You get pregnant early for a man who's not committed to you. So usually sometimes you can't learn from other people's mistake. Because a lot of us do the same shit our parents did. And sometimes when we do the same things our parents did, the parents get angry at us and want disown us or want to kick us out. And you're saying, but bitch, didn't you do the same thing when you were my age? And they're like, but that's different. I want it better for you. But sometimes you can't learn from other people's mistake. We're getting Pisces, Pisces, you or Taurus, one or Libra. You can't give up the fast life, even though you have a kid. Getting the fast life is a distraction from the mistake that you obviously made, which is having this kid. And that's okay to say, but don't try to glamorize it and make other women feel like, you know what, I can have a kid and pop pussy on stage while I'm pregnant. It's not a good look. I'm all for selling pussy and fucking down the nation if you're single. I'm all for selling pussy. If you want to sell pussy, all right, go and sell pussy. If you want to fuck down the nation, you want to fuck 100 man, you can do that. You're single, yes. You have baby, no. Okay, good. Vanessa Carby would not be somebody to say anything to you. You see if you're married, you see if you're in a one relationship, you see if you have kids, that's different now. You're under different laws. And a lot of you don't have kids or in a relationship and still want to act single or you want to act like you don't have a baby. A lot of these men, when you meet them not tell you say them have baby. Because they want to act like them did have it all together. So it's not only the girls. A lot of men on dating apps and dating sites and them girl pregnant or the girl just have a baby and they must solicit sex from they must solicit free sex from other women knowing that they must pay the rent for baby mother. But Pisces, me getting you need to get it together. Especially for your son. Me getting you have a son. This is different territory. I can't really tell you much, because I don't really have a baby to tell you what the fuck I'm telling you. But what I'm telling you is, Pisces, you have a boy. It's different. It's different. He will look at you weird. They must side eye you. A boy. Sometimes the girl them will follow you. The boy them will say, oh, when them a little baby, they must side eye you. They must start telling you where you have on, where you do. Sometimes, I don't know if women can attest to when them have sons. The sons them is not 10 years old and son them want dictate. The son them must say, where you go? You bring me with you. Yes, I know I can't bring it with me. And they must say, yeah man, bring me. You go meet somebody. The son them get very much interest in your life. Them a question you. You gotta know them a call your phone and ask you when you come back. Can them feel very protective of you. Why? Because them know their mommy make stupid decisions. So if you ever have a son, this is not for you to go and get upset with your son. I am telling you, if you're a woman and you have a son and the son is very overprotective of you, it's because you know you make stupid decisions and you don't have no man to protect you. That's why. Even if that son is 10 years old, 9 years old, you see, like him a passing place, him a ask you weird questions, him a tell you about your dressing. You're out in public and man a call to you and your son has said don't call to her. Your son is aware of the decisions you make. Him know him have to protect you. Because other kids, as long as them a get toys or them a get what they want, they must shut the fuck up. Them don't even give a fuck if their mom getting beat. You will see them a run around the house, normal, while argument a happen. Them don't give a fuck. Other sons. Other them, the other ones, when them young, and them a act like them a your man, or them a act very defensive. Like them a dictate to you where you're then yes, first of all, you don't make money. Second of all, you're a kid. Them know you make poor decisions. That's why them a step up. And they can't even step up a ladder if they're a kid. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. We're going to the next reading, so I will be back. Oh my God, guys, look, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be back.